Funzy. If I had a motorbike leather jacket, I'd be the Funzy. Not Fonzie, Funzy. Funzy. The Funzy. Hey. No, anyway, I was just thinking about Superman, like, it'd be cool to be like, become Superman on Earth. You know, maybe you're not fully, like, at your peak, you know, you're just starting out as Superman, you can just jump over buildings, and like the original Superman could leap buildings with a single bound and lift heavy object cars and things, and you know, do a bit of superhero stuff. Maybe couldn't bend time and space, but he was starting out, you know, just starting out. And and then maybe, like, you know, makes Earth really nice and does a lot of nice things, and then maybe just flies away and then develops another world like Krypton somewhere else, maybe, you know, like after everything's sort of settled, everyone's sick of Superman, he can just fly away, and for a while they're all like just sitting around, then maybe something happens on Earth and he picks up on it, he's like, he's developed Krypton and he's much stronger, you know, he goes, like my script I wrote, Superman, a world unto his own. No, a world unto himself, wasn't it? I sort of started out when he was out, you know, on different worlds, and, you know, becoming more attuned to different elements and different minerals and different worlds, and he hears a cry from Earth and he's like picks up on it, you know, his super senses, and he flies back to Earth, you know, like, rather than this horrible one where he's an orphan and misses out on his family and all this sort of stuff. I don't like that story. I don't like these Batman ones, and, you know, even Spider-Man, his parents are dead. I think it's horrible. And always killing off the parents. Why are you killing off? You got to love your mother and father. So I think the nicer idea is him flying away and going to Krypton and maybe starting a new world there and everything. And one day, you know, he hears a cry from Earth. Maybe it's Lois Lane or someone, or he flies back to Earth and goes to Lois Lane, and and everyone's there, all his girlfriends, and you know, he gets all his girlfriends, has all his kids, but there's like some catastrophe happening on Earth, like, because, you know, in stories things are nice for a while, you know, he might be happily married, and then he flies away to develop his world, and then some catalyst happens for change, you know, it changes the world again, so he has to fly back to Earth. And he's Superman, he can fly through space, through different worlds, and it's like going for a swim, you know. So yeah, he's a good swimmer, he can swim long distances and through space, and a good flyer, fly through space, and flies back to Earth and helps out, you know, helps the problems that might be happening. Maybe the world's ending, he has to help or something. I think that's how it should be, it should develop. So he comes back home, you know, and when he goes to Krypton, he's going home. He's not going to some alien, desolate place and no one knows him. He comes back and everyone's like, Superman's back, Superman, we need you. I think that's a really nice way of sort of developing a world, developing a story, and developing a family and a world and a happy environment, you know, like for everyone, and acceptance and love. And the Superman flies away when he's fully in love with the world, you know, he's fully embraced and flies off to heaven and develops his world. And I think that's better than breaking from heaven into the world and coming back an alien and, you know, just basically being at war with everyone. You know, he should come back and help the world and, you know, solve the problems rather than just be the problem himself and be an alien and blow up cities. And I don't like all that violence part. I like him just solving problems, you know, like he's more like a Sherlock Holmes, you know, like uses his senses to solve the problems and goes to work. Anyway, yeah, so better get my homework done. Got some circuits to draw up, 3 projects to do. And putting them off was having a bit of internet problems. Hopefully hopefully it's sort of sorted out. I don't know. Hopefully someone's, just seeing that I'm just sitting around, trying to enjoy my home life, and no need to hack people. Just leave them be. Just let them rest. If you have to check up on systems, do it, but don't be all the time looking into people's lives. Just have a check and then leave them alone. Just do a quick check for anything bad, and then most of the time we're all good. We're not making bombs or anything stupid. Just you should just close the ports and then open them when you need to do a check and then close them again, or however it works. That's how I think. I don't think constantly aggravating people throughout 20 years of their life is very good. It's just constant badgering. It wears you down. You should be feeling good and uplifted about life. There's a lot of good energy in the world, and you should be embracing that, not just trying to bring everyone down and be negative and hurt people. And what's the purpose of that? Anyway, peace, everyone, and everyone in Ukraine and Russia. Solve the problems. Come on, just get over it. There's no need to fight. No need for war.